Country, today's hits, yesterday's favorites. It's the Kenny Casey Show on this Wednesday morning, halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeedy.
Noise.
Yeah, this week's going by pretty quick. According to staff meteorologist Steve Hamilton, pretty much more of the same. Sunny skies, upper 80s, not much of a breeze today. Clearing 68 overnight, and that will be the trend for the rest of the week. Looks like low 90s, though, getting a little warmer over the weekend.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, low 90s. Plenty of sunshine as well. Then a cool down starting next week. Actually, around Tuesday is when the cool down is going to start. Upper 60s, low 70s next week.
I'm going to be such a happy person.
Lows are going to be in the mid to upper 50s. Time to open up the windows.
Yes.
You said your AC's not working that great, huh?
No, that's okay. The time is coming where I don't need it.
Yeah. Put a fan in that window. You'll be fine.
Yo.
It is 58 right now.
What?
Really? 58?
What?
Interesting.
What?
All right.
64 earlier?
Yeah. Things you need to know before you get to the water cooler this morning. If I don't mention it.
You don't need to know it.
No, you don't.
Not important at all.
Oh, Lisa Marie's Presley's memoir, From Here to the Great Unknown.
Yeah?
Was mostly written before she died. Now, her daughter, Riley, finished the book, and in it,
Yeah?
Lisa Marie shares that she was so heartbroken after her son, Ben, died.
Yeah.
She kept his body on dry ice in her house for 2 months before burying it at Graceland.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Wow.
That's a hard
not,
law. A parent losing a child.
Right. But
Yeah.
that's not healthy.
No.
No.
Nope.
2 months on dry ice. All right. She even invited a tattoo artist in to see him so she could get a matching ink that her son had. That's obsession there. Yeah, that's kind of weird. All right, the first elimination episode of Dancing with the Stars this season set a new record with over 14 million audience votes.
Nice.
Wow.
Everybody getting
highest in show's history. Wow.
Dancing with the Stars.
14 million people with nothing to do. Watching people dance. Oh, Disney World has closed all its parks and as Hurricane Milton barrels towards Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
Know who's on the other side of Orlando?
Who?
Pretty hair, potty mouth Heather.
That's right. We'll be calling No Hair Rick today to get an update on how it's going there with the hurricane.
An attorney claims that some A-list celebrities are paying off alleged victims to avoid being named in lawsuits related to Sean Diddy Combs.
Isn't that illegal?
There's a lot of people there. Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter if they pay them off or not. The law gets a hold of them. They're paying them off to shut them up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll take the money and then rat on them.
I know some stuff.
Be careful. You might disappear.
But I won't tell them what I know. They just got to pay me.
Hey, you want to buy a Mega Millions lottery ticket?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to pay $5 now. They're going up from $2 to $5.
What?
Yep.
That is ridiculous.
You can't even afford to buy a $1 million lottery ticket now.
What? Now what? Poor people can't play?
No, poor people can't play, no.
That's offensive.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers is still quarterback, but the New York Jets have fired their coach.
Mm-hmm.
That Robert dude.
Robert.
After 2 and 3 start.
What?
Wow, they lost 3 games out of 5. So
you're
they fired
fired.
Yeah, looks like Dallas should have a new one, too.
Oh, no.
Because of the bad economy, Americans are cutting out McDonald's and other fast food places.
Well, yeah.
And with the hamburger bone connected to the French fry bone, Lamb Weston, the largest producer of French fries in North America, is closing a production plant in Washington State.
What?
The company announced that last week it will lay off nearly 400 employees and temporarily cut production lines in response to slowing customer demand.
And that's for like the French fries, like at McDonald's. Wow.
Yeah, a bunch of restaurants. Okay.
It's like a domino effect, you know?
Yeah.
The dominoes are already falling. Mm.
Yeah, they fell 3.5 or 4 years ago. Okay.
Still falling.
A new report from Wells Fargo says the increase in candy and chocolate prices is due in part of a shortage of cocoa beans, which is expected to cut overall production by 14%. That means higher Halloween candy prices this year.
Of course. Yeah. Everything is more expensive.
Oh, that Ed Wheeler guy. I don't know if you remember him. He played on Law & Order and Blue Bloods.
Oh, yeah, actually.
He's dead.
What?
Yeah, he was 88 years old.
Oh, man.
Moment of silence for Ed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like everyone now should live at least to like 107.
No.
Yeah.
No. 8 months after being diagnosed with cancer, King Chuck is pausing his treatments as he heads to Australia next month for a royal visit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just paused. He'll get back on it when he gets back.
Okay.
Chipotle's going to offer the $6 burrito.
Burrito.
Burrito on Halloween, but only to Chipotle Rewards members that place an order in their costume.
Huh.
Yeah, you have to be in costume when you place the order on the app.
Okay, yeah, because they're going to know.
They're going to know.
They're spying on
Yeah.
you.
Qantas Airlines is apologizing after a sexually explicit movie played on every screen in the cabin on an international flight to Asia. Oh, Mommy, what's that?
That had to have been awkward.
Yeah. unless you wanted to watch it and you got all ticked off.
Yeah, like,
took it off.
why'd y'all turn it off?
Yeah. They're getting to the good part. Did you know that Tampa Bay hasn't been hit directly by a hurricane since 1921?
Really?
Uh-huh.
Kind of.
Yeah, we're going to break that streak here tonight or tomorrow.
Wow.
All right, strange law of the day.
Ready?
In Staten Island,
Yes.
you may only water your lawn if the hose is held in your hand. That's pretty much like Kempner water.
Yeah. And
Didn't it last year? You couldn't even hold it by hand. You had to use a bucket to water.
Yeah, you weren't allowed to water.
You weren't allowed to look at your water.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's like plants, but you were not allowed
You can't even
to water.
You couldn't even look at a pitcher of water.
Yeah. Or they're going to cut you off and fine you.
They're going to turn that brown water off.
Yeah.
All right, Lampasas Real Country is on iHeartRadio. You can just download the app. Take us everywhere you go, all right?
It won't do.
651 947 Lampasas Real Country. Today's hits, yesterday's favorites. Good morning.
Ken and Casey in the morning, individually wrapped for your protection. KLTX TV, Lampasas Real Country.